Danny Smith, the special teams coach, is showing a full bag of tricks this year. Yeah, do it again. Why not?
Why not?
And they'll send Gano in motion. And Smith, with the rush, will put it up. What in the wide world was that? Bruce Johnson with the interception. This is embarrassing. Johnson to the 40. Johnson to midfield. And take it out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And listen to this Christmas greeting.
They'll have to dress in the future. Right now they're trying to get by, but you have to be able to stop the run in this league.
Third down. Middle of the field, in and out of the hands of Brown. Intercepted. That's James Butler. He's in the end zone. Now, wait a minute. That's a safety because he intercepted it outside of the end zone, took it into the end zone with his own momentum, and it's a safety.
Practice all those throws. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now we've got, on a 4th down and 3, you got Griff Whalen ready to take the snap. He'll snap it. Actually, Colt Anderson is behind him. And what in the world? Flag is down. You tell me.
I thought maybe they were going to try and get him to jump off sides.
Illegal formation. The whole right side of the line was not on the line of scrimmage. Offense. This penalty is declined. The result of the play is first down for New England.
There is absolutely no way possible that they should have snapped that ball and tried to sneak it. There were 3, 4, 5 guys around.
Pierre-Paul was driving. It's Rogers Cromartie with the interception. That may have slammed the door. Keenum has thrown his 4th pick today.
Total miscommunication. You saw Keenum give a signal to Quick. Keenum saw the blitz coming, so he's going to throw the ball to the one-on-one coverage. Quick decides not to run the fly pattern, and this is like Cromartie. Rogers Cromartie could have called for a fair catch on this ball.
The Saints have not scored on their opening drive all season long, and now 3rd and 10. Brooks in trouble and throws it backwards. This is a live ball. Back there to pick it up is Deuce McAllister, still on his feet and tackled all the way back at the 21-yard line. What in the world happened there?
What a mental error by Aaron Brooks.
Time players need to help this guy out. Roy Williams, Calvin Johnson, 2 of their biggest players.
3rd and 10. Here comes Jared Allen, and he's out of bounds. Poor guy, I don't even know if he realized it. And that's a safety.
Well, so much for me calling him savvy because he had no idea where he's on the field. Tough situation, but you just can't do that. You have to realize, and you can see him, he didn't even know he was out of bounds. Tough situation for a young quarterback, but you always got to be aware, Ron, of the situation.
Unfortunately for the Raiders, it'll be Matt McGloin as their quarterback. That one bounces, and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
What are the Bills doing? Doug Middleton falls on it for the Jets. Probably the easiest touchdown he'll ever have.
That's just a kind of a traditional onside kick right there, right? That's the way you draw it up.
Yeah, there's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse for it. They tried to get to salvage something by letting the ball bounce into the end zone and then mishandle it once it got there. You got to tip your hat to the Jets. They hustled to get down there. That's a long run to get there before somebody can fall on a loose ball. The Jets did it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's absolutely.
Talked to Tom Moore then at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose and it's alive. And then going into the end zone is Steve Gregory, who's had an interception, 2 fumble recoveries, and a touchdown.
Gosh. I've never seen this before in my life. Watch this. Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back into his quarterback. He's going to fumble the football. This is what Reggie White used to do to people, forklift them and just lift them off the ground. Mark Sanchez not expecting it, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the ball out. Now, he may have been on the ground.
And that's huge on the year. Again, remember that these Detroit Lions, where they're coming from, they're just two seasons removed from 0-16 season.
That ball, did he bring that back from over the goal line? No. They're going to talk about it. There's not been a signal, an official signal given yet for a touchback. I'm not so sure this is not going to be a safety.
If that ball rolled outside and then came back, that may be exactly what happened.
Walt Coleman, our referee today. When you get a look at how valuable a backup return man can be. Pat Lee today for...
The ball came completely out of the end zone. The receiver pulled it back into the end zone. Safety.
There it is. Talked about Randall Cobb acted today. So Pat Lee is badly mishandled the first two kickoffs in this game. There it is. Brought it back in from just outside the goal line. And that is 2 points for Detroit to make it a 9-0 lead in a line.
Check penalties from last year, and then just in the preseason, the numbers staggering. But it's a fresh set of downs on the penalty. Ball comes out of McCown's hands, and then he throws it. It's intercepted by Roman Harper. Another Panthers takeaway.
You don't know what to say here about the veteran quarterback who Coach Lovie Smith brought in for his maturity and his experience. This is just a bad decision, leads to his second interception.